Hey everybody, welcome to episode 26 of RLF. I am Channel Changbogs.
Alright.
Channel
I think the well's running a little dry tonight.
Channel Changbogs.
That just sounds like someone who's just on the spot, just making up the worst name.
I'm Curtains Mackenzie Boat.
You're lucky Mackenzie was up there.
of the New Hampshire Mackenzie boats.
Yes. Just one and the same.
Oh, okay.
They're a lovely bunch.
They're old money.
Yes. And who are you?
Oh, this is Matt, and you can reach me at Dibs34.
This is Nikolai at Nikolai RLF.
Oh,
Sachi Boy
Sachi Boy tell him at Sachi RLF.
And the official Twitter of the podcast is at RLF YouTube.
That's right. And
We're
we're
over 1,000 subscribers. Now.
Oh, really?
Followers. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's
Word.
pretty fucking
awesome.
cool.
Thank you guys.
1,000.
That's
Thank
great
you
to
guys.
know.
Yeah. Actually, I had an idea I wanted to throw up. I was talking about this with a colleague of mine.
Okay.
I think that when we hit like a milestone, like 2,500 or like 5,000 followers, we should do that thing, that Snapchat thing.
Love
that all
love
those
Snapchat.
darn kids are doing.
Love. Oh
Are
yeah.
you familiar with that
No,
app?
no, what is that?
It's an app where you can take a picture of something,
Okay.
or it's mostly it's just teenagers sending pictures of themselves naked to each
Wish,
other.
Oh.
Right.
wish I was
Yeah.
a teenager.
But you can take a picture of anything and send it to a member of Snapchat,
And then it deletes itself?
It
Is that
immediately
it?
deletes
Okay.
itself after like 10 seconds.
yeah,
or something
you can
like
set
that.
the time from 1 to 10.
But like every time we hit a milestone, like 1,000, 2,000, like or like 2,500 or 5,000, you should send like a picture to like 5 random Twitter followers, something like that.
What would it be of?
It could be of
Anything.
like Al's face or something.
That's true.
Match
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, those haven't been photographed in years, so.
Like, RLF
Wait,
sent
what?
me
What?
a picture
I
of
forgot about
balls.
your nut modeling days. Matt was actually a lot of people don't know this about him. He was actually a very, very famous French testicle model
Yes.
for years.
And they would put
Yeah.
wigs on them
Yeah.
and such, right?
They would just,
Yeah, I tried to
Wait, did
transition.
he actually invented the nut goatee.
It's true.
The nutty.
The nut
The one and the same.
And
I tried to transition my career over to the Americas, and my General Electric came out with the ball warmer.
okay.
Didn't work out well though.
Now,
You'll see a lot
they
of like
never do.
NFL quarterbacks use them, but that's about it.
Yeah, they're not really that popular
Yeah.
with the urban crowd,
Mhm.
but sports players, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They can't
it's
get enough of
ridiculous.
them.
Yeah.
And I heard during the shoots to like increase the plumpness, they don't have you sit like straight up.
The plumpness.
no, that's an industry
Yeah, yeah.
term.
The
Oh,
the
yeah.
plumpness
They
of
have-
the satchel.
They have you flip over upside down, like so you're on your back with your legs up, and then like they have a hole in like a piece of wood, and you just put them through, right?
Yeah, well,
And the
that's-
wires hold it up.
Well,
That's
Matt, let me ask.
that's a very German way to shoot it.
'Cause you
but
get
yeah, you
goosebumps
can
from it.
do
What-
it.
Yeah.
I mean, would you use like a nut fluffer?
I mean,
You gotta use the nut fluffer.
I gotta be honest. I never did. I
Oh.
never really needed to.
Because you were ready.
Well,
I've heard some people do allow for fluffing, but generally I feel that adds too much
Nut
redness.
fluffing. All right. Well, now that we're done with the tangent about Matt's balls,
Right.
Twitter questions?
Yeah, we got a couple. First off, I wanted to address this.
Yeah.
I forget who said it. Oh, here it was from Noodle Trap.
Oh,
What up, Noodle
Good
Trap?
old noodle trap.
Oh, I'm
You can
trapped.
tweet him at Chit.
Oh my goodness! I'm on Al's hands, and I'm trapped.
Oh god,
noodles.
You reach him at Chituat is his
get you out of here.
Chituat.
It
It says
you wet.
at RLF YouTube. Hey guys, this was asked before, but it was never answered. Who the fuck is Reggie? Big old smiley face with
What?
the tongue out.
Ooh.
We get this question all the time.
yeah,
I
who
see a
is
couple on
Reggie?
like YouTube and
Yeah, they always put in the comments and stuff.
who the fuck is Reggie? You guys draw her. You guys talk about her. You
kinda
guys
creepy.
act like we talk about her.
Do you think Reggie's like that Gould character? Did you guys see that
She
movie
just
Sinister?
makes
Sinister?
she just
Just
makes
lives-
her way
yeah.
into
You got a
like,
Google
the
problem.
picture.
Li-
Only into podcast stuff.
Ethan Hawke is listening. He's like, no, not again.
I mean, there is the urban legend that if you hear her voice and eventually you stop listening, she will find you and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like 3 days later.
Right.
Because unlike that lazy bitch from The Ring, she'll
Yeah.
get it done a couple days sooner.
Right.
Yeah.
She's like.
Is that how it
FedEx.
works? Yeah.
That's what I've heard. But to be honest, guys, there's no Reggie.
And
I don't
pretty
think
frightened
it's me,
that our
Sage, Nikolai,
podcast
and
is
Al.
haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
most likely.
I don't know if I want to do this anymore, Al.
If you listen to the first episode, she's not in there.
Good.
Yeah,
We
very
know
true.
we don't talk
Well, I
about
would,
it, so let's just move on. Did anybody else have?
Yeah, I
any
actually
Twitter
found a Twitter question.
Oh, all right. Well,
It's a whole
easy
show.
there.
Good night.
This is from John Gore, and that's at JPG370. What up, JPEG?
What up,
Yo,
JPEG?
what up?
At RLF YouTube, what is the best present you have ever received?
Ooh. Best
Oh, man.
present I've ever received.
I mean, that's really tough.
That is a tough question.
I mean, like, when I was little, every few years, my best present would get replaced by the next console. And then that would just be the
That's
next
very
new
true.
present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I know there's, like, a best
If it's
one.
like 95, even you get a PlayStation.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're
If they were
shitting
out,
yourself.
Yeah.
Okay,
N64.
Yeah,
for me.
definitely.
N64 was a big one.
I'm
for
going.
Me.
I'm going different. I'm saying my brother got me a bike for my birthday a long time ago.
Last year.
No.
Oh, okay.
You answered that
he got it.
seriously.
You're like, oh man, no, I have to work.
No, it was
My car with no brakes.
well, there was no brakes, but
Yeah.
you don't
There's
need
never any brakes on anything you own.
those. You don't need
Cars,
those. You don't
bikes.
need
Stopping
those.
is totally overrated.
Rockets.
I've always said this.
You Flintstone it
Yeah.
for everything.
She said stop. I said, I ain't got no brakes, baby. That's what you said.
Yeah,
when you
and
have
that's
sex?
when Hal raped her.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Sex and ladies.
But yeah, the bike for me.
Cool.
I cannot think of one.
Really?
I know there's definitely one. I remember I got like this sick leather jacket when I was little. Like it was a Jets leather jacket.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I remember like going ape shit for that, and I still have it, even though it doesn't fit me because it's like a decade old.
Well, yeah. I mean,
But you try.
Yeah, oh yeah, I still wear it.
Yeah, I've seen.
Still wear it. I just do my Chris Farley impression the whole time.
All the
that
time.
guy in a little Jets coat.
Yeah, I don't do it exactly because.
Well, yeah. I mean, you
Kinda
play
right,
off of
yeah,
it. You rip.
exactly.
What? You, Reggie?
I had I got a pool table, like back when I was younger. But then like the
An
next year,
entire pool.
like
Good lord.
like it's in my basement. It's like a legitimate, humongous pool
pretty
table.
That
And then the
badass.
next year we got like a foosball table. And then the year after that we got like a ping pong cover for the pool table. So it was like in succession. It was
That's
like
pretty.
I remember
all the cool like games that you get to play when you're.
You had one of those, but yours is
I
real
had,
shit.
no, I had it,
Yours
the
real
knock
tiny,
knock
though?
hockey.
Oh, I have old school knock hockey. It's all wood. It's real old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
would.
it's huge.
Yeah, right.
It's awesome.
No one liked to play against me when we were kids because I would purposely hit their hands.
Yeah, like you
While
did.
they're
Yeah.
holding the stick.
You
Yeah.
hit
You're
that-
fucking
you're
dick,
such a
yeah.
dick.
I was an asshole
Just
kid.
that.
I was an asshole kid.
You're so mean.
You're asshole kid or yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't hit me.
Was that-
He just punched me in the face. Help me! Ow! Get him!
We're not friends
Domestic-
anymore.
Spaghetti
Domestic
finger!
abuse.
Spaghetti him!
Did you have yours or?
Did I have?
N64.
N64.
Yeah.
Oh, was it
N64.
N64? Oh, okay.
He's
I
like,
blacked out.
Losing my virginity.
I've been drinking.
A pretty cool gift.
Happy
I
birthday.
begged for it for a while.
Please, God!
Just let it take it away.
I'd say the most unique. I guess the most unique, or I don't know, the one that I remember the most is that when I went to college, and then this one girl went around with a camera and recorded. It was freshman year, and she recorded everyone saying happy birthday, and then she also went over all these inside jokes we had and
that's
made
pretty cool.
skits out of them.
Oh, really?
And then
That's
she
pretty
gave
badass.
me that, and that
And
was
she,
like
she did a soundtrack with all dubstep. Just happy birthday.
I'm
slow motion.
Al, when you started talking about this, you were like, "Well, this girl went around. I really thought it was gonna end with just giving blowjobs." And I was like, "Just give me all a blowjob."
Guess what, everybody? Girl from 4E's giving out free beat floaters.
You're like happy birthday.
I don't even go to this college.
I just see
Al.
I just see Al and a whole bunch of other guys, like those old Disney cartoons, just strutting in the black and white animation with the big smiles on their faces, just checking into the room and then checking out, but a little exhausted, wiping some sweat off their
What a hard
brows.
day's work.
We all have herpes. Horrible.
That's how it
Everybody
ends.
in the same line of animation is just sitting in the doctor's office,
Oh,
scratching furiously.
Oh no.
that's not good. Yeah, that's
Sounds
the one I
horrible.
remember.
The herpes.
Did anybody else see it that way, or is it just me?
No,
Well,
I mean,
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
frame for frame, that's how I
You
said it.
started it, and I just went with
absolutely.
it. Yeah. I was like, alright, well.
Any more twits?
Twitch.
Any more
no.
tweets?
Tweets?
Twice.
Twiddles?
Twit angles?
well, I know we got a lot more to cover.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Time for some fan art.
Yes,
Fan art,
indeed.
yes.
Good art.
Oh, and
Fun art?
if somebody were to draw something and wanted us to
Ooh.
witness it, how could they go about doing that?
Oh, I don't know.
There's no way.
Oh, that's
unless,
right.
Unless they were to like send us an email.
What?
Yeah.
What way?
What is that?
Email.
Are you high?
Electronic mail.
Oh, I've heard of
Mail
those.
sent via the
Through the
internet.
The interweb links?
No, the internet.
Intranet.
The interweb links. That was the alpha stage. Now it's
Oh.
full. Yeah. Now it's
We're
the
that
internet.
advanced right now? That
Yeah.
we can actually fuck electronic?
Do I need my AIM address?
No. You just.
What about
make
my
an email.
MySpace?
Aim address.
I just thought it was like one of the oldest internet
Open
things.
I
messenger.
still. Oh god.
Can I use my AOL messenger? Wait, did you just use that?
Oh, I said messenger, yeah.
Oh, alright.
The same deal.
Well, if you
IBM.
manage to find your way onto the internet
Mm-hmm.
and create an email address, you can send us stuff at rlf@alchessbreach.com.
What was that, Rich did?
Oh, it's rlf@alchessbeach.com.
One more time, Sarge?
RLF@alchessbreach.com.
RLF@alchessbreach.com. Al, do it in a funny voice.
I'll laugh it out.
Can you shout?
Oh god, he's stuck like that.
Crazy. Oh fuck. Just a robot. I go insane. All right, so we got.
Show me pictures!
We got a bunch of pictures. Also, when you guys send us pictures, JPEG is a good format. Photoshop, TIFF, those are for not the internet.
Nope.
No, you can't share. I mean, you can, but
JPEG,
much more difficult.
JPEG, the way to go.
yeah, save
The
as
way-
JPEG.
If
TIFF,
you must, bitmap is acceptable.
bitmap, PNG, that's okay too.
PNG, fine.
Totes.
Yeah, like and then,
Intrawebs,
and
right?
then you can also send it to the other one.
That was Alan Matt's nerd corner. Oh god, my nerd boner. Okay,
Someone
let's-
talking about JPEGs?
Oh!
this first one's
That's the sign of a nerd.
this is
orgasm.
Oh yeah.
oh my dick.
It puked.
This is
Yep.
Well done.
Yep.
this first one's from Steven. He's
Steven.
oh Steven, what's up?
What up, Steve?
Yo, Steven.
Steven Seagal.
Steven. Oh shit.
I love you
Is
on
it a
Sports Center, Stephen A.
What?
Smith.
Dave?
There you go.
Stephen A. Smith.
Pop culture Nikolai.
Steve is an editor of a college political periodical in the New York area.
That sounds way more fancy.
Yeah, what we're doing.
Yeah.
We talked about Matt's balls for about 20 minutes before.
Yeah.
That
Go
was
on with your
hey,
editor.
Hey, that was a good 20 minutes on balls. All right? That was the best 20 minutes on balls.
You
on
go to this
record.
podcast, they talking about balls 20 minutes? Yeah? All right.
All right.
He had a quick question with his picture. He said, "My question is, if one of the members of your group were to run for president, who would it be, and what positions would the person
Matt.
appoint the other members of RLF
Me?
to in government?"
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
saying Saichi boy for president.
No.
You get assassinated day
It'd be
one.
Matt.
Day one. Matt,
Be
you're
Matt.
definitely
I'm
president.
regal.
Yeah. Matt's a good
Wait, but
talker.
you have
I
to
like
point.
that
You have
word.
to appoint us positions.
I'd say
We're
Matt-
cabinet.
Oh, you're
I'll
my
be
cabinet?
I'll be
Yeah.
VP.
Okay. Not VP.
Ooh.
See, I'm
Ooh,
going.
Secretary of Receiving?
I'm
I don't
going
wanna do
like
that.
Homeland
I don't-
Security
I don't
over
wanna do that.
here.
Secretary of Sanitation.
I don't want to do that. This bullshit.
Who made him the highest level garbage
This,
man?
I quit. I'm done. This is stupid. This is stupid. I hate my friend.
What would Al be?
Homeland
I think
Security.
Al would probably be your VP.
Al would be, yeah, I guess Al would be my VP.
Let's hope you don't
you'd
die.
be my
Secretary of State.
Secretary of State. Yeah. You'd, hey, do the real work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
I saw that one coming.
I'll pay you real well.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Secretary of Defense. Cause I'm
Reggie, you
crazy.
can name your position.
First
I don't-
lady.
I don't want to name my position. That's no fun.
All right.
Everyone got to be
Make her
something.
Secretary of Defense.
Secretary of Defense.
That'd be
Crazy.
good.
Fiery Fiona.
Fire
yeah.
Fiona. Just come in.
You
and
know
run
what?
down.
You know what? Fuck off, go back. Boom.
Quebec is gone.
Quebec is
Mr.
what
President,
I
we've
choose.
gone to war.
You better
No,
not.
no war. Oh, it's just Christmas.
Secretary of Defense, Reggie Taters.
Woo! Felt good about
I like
it.
that question.
And
That was a good one.
Don't worry, I cleaned the toilet with the good soap. That'd be me.
oh god,
Attaboy, son.
they're like,
Attaboy.
sir, you don't need to do that. You're the top of the.
No.
No.
Fuck you too.
No,
That's
no.
what my friends think of me.
This is what I gotta do.
And he made us a little RLF. It says,
Oh, wow.
vote
Boobies.
real life friends for the White House in '95 with boobies.
With boobies.
It looks so
I tell you what,
I'm
boobies.
certain there wasn't an election that year, but look at those boobies.
I tell you what, though, my campaign would have a booby.
It's
you know,
gotta.
a strong booby presence.
Yeah.
It's gotta.
We would corner the demographic
I
on
expect
boobies.
nothing less.
Yeah, the second.
I'm the Secretary of Defense. I'm always next to you because I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be the candidate for boobies.
Again, did it.
Elected by boobies, for boobies, and with boobies for all mankind.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're Southern.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, I have to be.
Yeah.
Increases.
Titties and
demographics.
16.
I just see you as Will Ferrell's person from campaign.
Yes.
Just as that character.
Taking
just
care of
runs
business.
for president.
You'll totally capture the female demographics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, lady, I love your titties. That's it.
I hope you ladies don't mind me saying this, but you all have some fantastic boobies.
Boobies. And then you need a hype man, the Secretary of Sanitation.
Yeah, back.
Secretary of the Hype Man.
Man.
Don't forget to throw your towels into the wash bin.
You just always have a mop.
Always have a mop.
Mopping things.
Because you're mopping up crime. No. It's you actually just mopping.
I'm just mopping up the vomit.
Yeah.
Pee.
So,
Whatnot.
thank you very much, Stephen, for
awesome.
that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks, Steven.
For some reason. Alright, well there it is. That's what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna say that exactly specific thing that you just
Yes.
did would be like your opening, like when you walk out on
Every
stage,
time.
like
Every
every
time.
time, like just to like people, like everyone's chanting boobies.
The
And,
hype man comes
And
out.
then the crowd just gets into it. They're like, boobies, boobies,
Yeah.
boobies.
What was your actual official title? Like, not title, like your tagline. You know, like, Obama's is like, what? We can change it?
We can
Yes,
change.
we can.
Yes,
Yeah, yes, we can.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's build something together.
hello?
Free boob jobs for everyone.
What would
That's
yours
it.
be?
Um,
A titty in every mouth.
I'd vote for you twice.
Push it up.
Ooh.
I don't know.
free puppies for a free America.
I like that.
I like it.
It's real G-rated. It's PG.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
You're-
works.
It's an innuendo.
Yeah, I mean, family
Because children will
friendly.
be like, puppies.
Yeah.
They're like, don't say that.
And then they
And the
see
kids
the
are like, I
puppies and they're
love
like,
puppies.
for the most part, I still enjoy those puppies. I don't understand it quite as much,
If
but
I'm
I know I like it.
I have to go to the bathroom.
For a couple of years now.
Yeah, little girls would love that. Matt.
Some would.
Girls.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lesbians.
Right, and some guys wouldn't.
No,
You're losing a whole demographic.
I know. Gay guys still like tits.
Yeah, gay guys.
Everybody likes
I've seen
boobies.
gay guys touch boobs more
Yeah.
than I get to, and
Yeah.
that's just
Gay
you know,
guys can
Yeah.
understand what's right with a fine set of tits.
Yeah.
Boobies.
They-
Let's not be vulgar.
Boobies.
Jesus.
Yeah,
we have to
boobies,
edit
Matt.
this now.
God.
Yeah, God damn it, Matt.
Fucking son
No,
of a
I'm
bitch.
Are you fucking
disgraced.
kidding me?
I said
You're being a bitch.
I'm
You're done.
disgraced. I'm falling from grace. I'm resigning from the race.
Oh, thank you, Stephen.
that was your time, Dr. Station Boy.
Your
boobies.
Get 'em. Right after I refill the towels.
You're so nonchalant about it.
These towels.
Everybody needs dry hand soap.
So
Next
good.
fan art. Next fan art.
Fanart.
Bernard.
This next one is from Aaron. What up, Aaron?
What up, Aaron?
So Aaron wrote.
You got Brockovich.
This is our last one.
It's
I got
Aaron,
Lou.
not Aaron.
It's Aaron.
Oh, what up, Aaron?
Carter.
Rogers. I want candy.
The portrayal of Two-Face was brilliant, Mr. Eckhart.
That was pretty good.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Aaron says, drew this out. Oh, wait. This. Sorry. Drew this at work. Just what I always imagined Nikolai would look like. If you
Oh.
don't like it, then blow me.
That's That is how you get your fan art.
Oh my
people.
God, let me
I
see
like
this
him.
picture.
I don't care if this is stick figures. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Wow.
That's pretty accurate.
Cannon nibbles.
I actually have a saucer as a nipple.
No, it's shooting.
Oh, it's a cannon shooting a cannonball.
Cannon.
That's exact. Oh God, look at it.
And
I
apparently-
captured my Jewish hook nose.
Apparently,
and your feral wolf eyes.
apparently that says Nikolai in Russian. I don't know if we have any Russian.
Oh, really?
If we have any Russian listeners, because he just used Google Translate.
Oh, okay. I was
Google's
like,
That's
not wrong.
really funny.
look at my lone forearm muscle. It's just a grease in the middle of my arm.
You know how people have wrists?
Yeah.
Not today.
It's just evolving into a hammer.
I gotta be honest though. I wish my beard was that good.
That'd be
I
ridiculous.
mean, my beard's okay. But
You do have those luscious locks, though.
I do. Yeah. I've been going
Blowing
out.
in the wind.
I use products.
You should get a real.
I like that the tattoo is not a tattoo. That's very clearly a brand.
Yeah, you know,
That's a
you
brand.
branded.
You know I love Mother Russia and my cannon nipples.
And your Rasputin beard.
Yeah, the weird thing too is I actually have all those stripes on my skin.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
second. Good lord.
Blue lines.
That is awesome. I love how
choose
big your
Aaron?
bicep is.
Aaron.
Aaron.
Good job,
Thank
Aaron.
you very
Thank
much,
you,
Thank you,
Aaron.
Aaron.
It's pretty cool. That's actually my name in Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want someone to confirm that.
Yeah.
Get on it.
Das vidanya.
Stop
And
saying that.
such.
The only thing you
P.S.
know.
You're right.
Matt, I'd fuck you, all the homo.
All right.
Oh, all of it. He's
Wow.
like, you know how like
Call him
you
your
have
bluff.
portions-
Where and when.
You know you can have portions of homo.
No takesies,
I need all of it.
backsies.
Show me that dick.
Don't be an Indian giver.
He used to be a booby man. Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you,
What
Aaron.
do we got next? This is Eric.
Oh, what up, Eric?
And,
Banner? You're a leaf?
Add water for sight.
Oh, you're a plant, rather.
He's a
I'm a clover.
shed. Yeah, he's a clover.
all right, so I guess
Gonna
we'll
be a-
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
we'll go in order. So Matt,
Yeah.
what are you saying off screen?
Hey, anyone seen my wig? Maybe a nice dress? I
Look
do.
at- look
Hey,
at
you
blonde
need a nice
Reggie.
combination.
Okay, I don't understand. People have been drawing my hair in every shade known to man. I have like strawberry blonde hair. I have like oranges.
We
red
don't know what your
hair.
face looks like.
Well, it's okay. The face. You've seen my hair. It's
Well,
in
now-
my picture. And Twitter
Now we
and
know
stuff.
the red.
Wait, what is Reggie saying? I can't read it.
It says, "Do I have to wear this?" But it's actually.
I'm responding. Yes!
You look like
I have an
Angelica.
AK
I
pointing at
know.
your face.
I have. Yeah, you're gonna shoot me in the face because I don't want to wear the goddamn bag.
You're a hostage.
It's
Well,
hot
I'm
in
very,
there.
I'm very clearly drunk because I've got liquor next to me.
It's very hot in the
An
bag,
uncolored
guys,
in
alright?
bottle liquor next to me. Everything else is colored in except for that.
I like how you guys look like we all look like teenagers. I feel like
Yeah.
this would be like a teenager
Yes.
cartoon or something.
That was in high school.
I like
Yeah.
your name. Biff. I mean, Al.
This is before RLF episode 1.
That's right.
And I'm
Getting ready to
saying,
record
where the fuck am I gonna put this?
in
This
reference to the
radio.
microphone.
Oh, that's pretty fucking funny. Who drew this?
This is from
Eric.
Eric.
What up, Eric?
Hello, Eric.
We need to
Thank
take
you,
a
Eric.
picture one time though, because some people are like, you should sit closer to the mic, and we are literally
Yeah, I'm licking
Yeah.
it right
hovering
Yeah.
over the mic.
I'm uncomfortable.
close enough for you? Huh, listeners?
How do you like that?
You want to bitch about this too?
Is it sexy time
You
now?
can suck all our balls.
Dicks.
I'm still all the way back here. No, I wasn't anywhere near that.
You just need to roll it out.
You were still whispering though. You're like, can you hear me?
No. Dicks.
It's true. If we were out on the street and we were this close, people would think we were planning something.
Yeah.
yeah.
That
We
or
would
like,
look
that
suspicious.
or like in gay love.
Yeah.
With one girl.
Look at those four gay people touching each other in the middle of the street.
That weird chick just watching.
Thank you very much, Eric.
Eric.
What up, Eric?
Yo, where it's fucking
There you go,
on.
Eric.
Next we got this is from Rochelle.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's pretty
Oh.
cool.
That is pretty sick.
That is fairly accurate to me.
So
Not in bear form, but
That's,
Yeah.
Rochelle has sent us
that
stuff
looks a lot
before.
like me.
Who is this?
Rochelle, she's
Rochelle?
also
Rachel.
She's done. Yeah, I remember she's done stuff before. What was that?
the
Where's Jenny L been?
Jen L.
Jenny L's been
What up,
busy, I
Jenny
think.
L?
Yo, Jenny L, where are you?
We talk about Rochelle. We
What
do
up,
this,
Rochelle?
We
Yo,
do this
what's
all
up?
the time. We
Yeah.
talk over other people.
Hey, yo, what up, Rochelle?
what up, Rochelle?
Sorry, get
Don't get
sexy.
sexy
Sorry,
with
oh,
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Sometimes you
Science's
can't
hat.
turn the sexy off.
1995.
For a second, I thought that Al had like just like a penis just right over his face. And I
Does
was
my
like,
shirt
what?
say RLF Force?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
it
nice.
does.
That's pretty fucking cool.
That's really cool.
Again, I have a better beard here than in real life.
Your beard is fine. What is wrong?
I
What
like-
do you think is
Don't
wrong
lie
with
to me!
It's
Look
like
at us.
you just have Coke.
Yeah. Just that's my coat shirt.
Yep.
Yeah, cocaine.
And
What's up?
Is that a penis or a microphone?
It's a microphone.
It's
It's a-
microphone.
I
it's
just
a thing.
I really like it in my
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
You're like, I need everyone to hear me.
And Reggie, you've got your own from Rochelle.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. I was like,
And there you are.
oh yeah, that's so cool.
No, she's screaming dicks.
That's right.
Disgusting.
Rochelle, let's not be vulgar.
Look at my boobs in that shirt. Holy
You're like, I'm gonna wear the
Jesus.
smallest shirt
The
today.
smallest shirt.
Booby.
No, not while Dix is on the screen. Get the fuck out of here.
Hansby.
Whatever, Rochelle. That's really cool.
Can't
That is
read.
cool.
That is real good.
Can't read. It says something about dicks.
Yeah.
That's all I can read is about dicks.
Yeah, that
That's a really cool drawing.
is real good.
We just zoomed in on my
You got a
boobs.
fancy bag too, by the way.
This bag is real fancy,
is
much
a fancy
fancier than the
bag.
other
Well,
ones.
you gotta bedazzle it. You can't just have a bag.
Well, the one that I'm
Just a
wearing, the
regular-
one that I'm wearing right now is more. It's like it's brown, but it's got like you can't see in the back. It's like a skull and crossbones
Exactly.
bedazzled situation.
Yeah, no, it's
Well,
nice.
that's your going out bag.
That's what going up, but it's right.
Is that Rochelle or Rachel? I just realized that.
I think it's Rachel.
All right.
Rachel.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
I-
go.
I
Was it really Rachel this whole time?
Rachel.
Rachel.
What up, Rachel?
I apologize
I-
for the confusion, Mrs. McAdams.
You were fantastic in the Notebook.
Rachel, you're a wonderful lady.
Sorry,
I
Rachel.
don't- Yeah, that was all Al.
The hot chick. Moving on.
Thank you. This is from.
Oh my god!
This is
Holy
from-
shit, walking on our
This
left.
is from Nathan.
Oh,
Nathan! What up,
God.
Nathan?
What up, Nathan?
This is my prison.
This is my wizard art!
We're going to war! Bring on the fucking zombies!
Oh my god, you just like
Yeah, oh
plowing
god, I
zombies
would
in
want
the-
Imagine having a bear on your side.
That would be
during
the best thing
a
ever.
Zombie apocalypse.
That'd be amazing.
like Kuma from Tekken.
Ooh,
That'd be
pretty sick.
Ooh.
just taking out zombies left and right with them claws.
Mm.
I'm the only one that looked at it and went, I thought he was saying, like, I'd fuck me. Like, that's automatically what I went to.
Do you see? And he just behind him, they go over the horizon. It's just piles of burning zombies.
Animation.
And you fuck
Wizard
them.
Matt has had enough.
Done.
The time is over.
That's really cool.
That is
Thank you,
awesome.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Nathan,
Nathan.
very
What's up,
cool.
Nathan?
We
Can't
got
think of
another.
a movie with Fillion.
Uh,
Yeah, Nathan Fillion.
What's up, Firefly?
How's Firefly?
Really?
How's
Firefly?
Castle?
Yeah.
Firefly is amazing. Are you
I know
kidding
it's
me?
good, but
What up,
like
what up,
that's-
Nathan? What
No,
up,
no,
Nathan?
no,
like
no,
obscure
It's
show.
not.
I
It's
know.
not good. It's phenomenal.
Okay, I haven't watched it.
Nathan
but I
Fillion.
will.
Are you kidding me?
Nathan Fillion was in Buffy too.
Oh,
Did you
fun
see
day
Serenity?
Sunday. We're gonna watch all of Firefly.
Wait, has everyone else watched it?
No.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't watched a second of it.
I-
Okay, so you and me.
Oh, what was that?
No, I'm going.
I too have not watched it.
Okay,
Al wants to fuck me, I think.
We'll all watch it together and
Yeah.
it'll be
I
amazing.
think I was like, Al.
I was watching the pilot yesterday, actually.
Yeah, I
So-
recently bought the comics that like
Oh, there's
kept going after
nice,
the movie
awesome.
and stuff.
I'll
It's really good.
check those out.
No, you're
Anyhow,
Plug for Nathan Fillion. You're welcome, Nathan.
Thanks for Castle.
Oh man,
Wow.
this is
that
David.
is fucking
It's
cool.
from David.
Anyway, it's Hansby's used cars in the top left.
No way!
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome.
This is from David. He drew us the ones he
ahead.
sent
I
a
did.
week
Oh,
ago.
wow.
Oh,
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
We were in the corner.
nice.
That is pretty fucking badass.
We're on the
really
move.
cool.
I'm liking the truck. It looks
Yeah.
really good.
Volume 2, The Road Ahead. That's really Walking Dead. Yeah.
That is awesome.
My David, that was beautiful.
Bye, David.
My David.
Well, I'm David. I love you.
Oh, I love that movie. We just all stop for a second and just talk about how great Independence
Oh my
Day
god.
is.
Every
Oh.
time it's
Yeah.
on, I feel like I need to watch
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I don't turn it off.
All right,
Will Smith.
Will
Sequel.
Smith punched an alien
to
in the face and said the words, "Welcome to Earth."
Welcome to Earth.
It was EARF. You can't fake that, people. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
Will Smith still winning
That's
awards for
probably
that
one
movie.
of my like like favorite guilty pleasure movies.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say.
Is it even a guilty pleasure? Because it's just good.
People
Yeah,
always
it-
diss it. People always diss it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah, fuck
I feel
them.
like it
It
gets
doesn't
a lot of
get
love.
it doesn't get
No.
old for me.
For like
No.
movie
Just
people
like
who are like,
Jurassic
If that's true, you know what I was thinking about? I was like, if this actually happened, of course I survived. But if this actually
Yeah.
happened, if that president did those things, actually got into a fighter plane and fought fucking aliens, he'd be king of the world.
Yeah, they would just get it.
If he was a white guy who actually fist fought a fucking alien,
Yeah.
he'd be king of the world.
They'd walk up and, hey, here you go, sir. Here's the key to the world.
Yeah,
Just
like,
take
here's
it.
all the money. You got the biggest dick in the room. Always. Like,
oh my god.
but it was like,
What did you do for your country? Oh, I went over to Iraq and I fought for 4
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
there.
That's
yeah.
great. No, that's great. That's great. But
I flew
pretty
a,
sure Bill Pullman shot down.
I flew a fighter jet to get a fighter jet. I flew a fighter jet against an invading
It's like
alien
6
force,
farmers and a drunk guy.
and we won.
we won.
Marine's like,
I'm king of the world.
can I buy you a drink?
He leaves his wife after they win.
I
guys, you
gotta
have
make
some.
astronauts feel like pussies.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, this is real cool.
That
This
is
real
real
fucking
cool.
cool.
So
This
this
is
again,
David.
'cause
This is David.
David, it's
David.
fucking amazing.
My David.
I absolutely love this drawing.
David Spade's got a lot of
I
time.
didn't
on
mean
his
to
hands.
take anything away from you, David. Sometimes you got to go on an Independence Day rant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
David Chase, I really enjoyed this Sopranos.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Pop
Next,
culture.
Pop culture.
next we got
And
is
in the
from LeDrag.
La
Oh,
Drag.
And,
What up, the drag?
What
What
up,
up, the drag?
He actually
Sides
sent
likes to
us.
dress in the drag.
Oh, Jesus. All right, RuPaul, let's go.
LeDrag actually answered our questions that we threw at him
Oh.
I
about
don't
female,
remember.
male.
Did we?
Oh, more importantly,
Oh.
what were the questions we
Yeah,
asked?
what-
I think they were: Are
I don't
you a
remember.
dude?
Oh,
Are you
that's
a
right,
lady?
that's right.
Height, social security.
Oh,
Oh.
he gave us all that.
Oh, I hope he answered
What?
7, like in the Little
Uh,
Rascals when we were kids.
So
Eight?
LeDrag says, "Hello there, you crazy buggers. LeDrag here again.
Oh God, it's
Oh,
English.
Hello, lad drag.
I am honored
Hello.
you were interested
Hello.
to know more about me, so I'll give you a little backstory. The reason why I have the name LeDrag as my email name and surname, where Le is name and Drag is surname, is because I did not want to enter my actual name, goofy face with the tongue out. And Drag is short for Dragriff, a dragon and griffin hybrid creature, which I drew a lot when I was younger, so it's not what you were thinking, goofy face.
No, it's not at all what I was thinking.
I am also known as Game Duck on Twitter, so
I
you
thought you
know
were
Oh,
a dude who
good
like
job.
dressing like chicks. I
Yeah.
didn't realize you were just a giant nerd.
Hashtag game.
Wow.
So are
I
we.
mean, the drag,
So are
yeah.
we.
You're in the club, man. Like,
Also, I am sorry, Saich, but I am not a sexy lady. I do have long blonde hair, though, if that counts for anything.
No, it doesn't.
Hold on,
It doesn't
Al-
count.
Al talking. This email has come from him being British to being fucking Asian.
yeah.
I don't know what he is.
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
and so-
Swimming quirks free. Sometime next year.
Doing. Go ahead.
Anyway, to round up this email up, I will throw another piece of fan art acha. This time it was something really simple because the last picture which I sent you took a lot of my artistic energy out of me. My mana is drained. I hope you will like it anyhow. Also, I added my self-portrait there as well. Goof face with tongue out. Dogs. I found the dogs.
What?
Dogs.
What the fuck did you just say to me, Al?
Okay,
Did he let the dogs out?
so this is his self-portrait of LeDrag.
Let's see.
Oh,
Nice.
drag.
Looks like Kurt Cobain.
He really does.
It is.
It's a
Kurt
British Kurt
Cobain.
Cobain.
So
he's
that's
just a-
him.
What up,
What's
LeDrag?
going on,
Drag.
drag?
You look like one of the extras from
You're-
that Darla show.
Or that,
when we
or
were
that,
kids.
yeah. Or from that
You remember that
cartoon,
cartoon?
Yeah.
the rock cartoon. This means rock.
Metalop-
Yeah,
Metalocalypse.
Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
Or just
Dude,
every.
he's a
Metal-
dragon and a griffin.
I could
What
not
No,
say that
you-
word.
That's an impossible word to say.
Malacalypse.
Adventure
He's
time.
a griffin.
Turmeric.
This next one is it's like a little.
What did he
I like this
drawing?
one.
Griffle puffs or something?
Griffin.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon
Oh,
and a
yeah.
griffin.
Dragon
Do you know
Griffin.
what that
Griffle
is?
puff?
I think that's from Harry
Is
Potter.
that a- is that a
I
poem?
have-
I think that's from Harry Potter.
you, Grifflepuff.
It's just like
Believe it or
That's what it sounds. That's what it sounds.
I want to see fan art of Grifflepuff.
what does Griffle Puff look like?
Nikolai
Grifflepuff?
throwing a
It's
Grifflepuff.
purple. It's
Yeah.
purple.
Giant
and it's just,
purple
like,
and
fluffy.
round.
Yeah, it's got like cotton
That's
swabs
a
on it.
Jigglypuff, guys. That's a Jigglypuff.
Well, yeah, but it's different. It's got like weird antenna
Yeah.
and then really tiny
claws.
arms.
But wait,
And it's on
griffin
fire.
Isn't that like a lion or something?
Fire.
That's it.
All his hands are on fire.
Yeah, yeah, you got
Griffin
fire
is
hands.
lion.
Yeah, it is, but
Well, that big creature is attached to the body of a lion with
I think it
eagle
needs to
wings.
be cute.
Okay, alright.
I don't know.
No,
I think it needs to be cute.
It needs to be cute. It needs to be
Yeah,
one
no,
big
no
ball.
lion thing.
I know. I think he's
It's
fucking.
like-
Oh, no,
It's
no.
got the
When it-
griffin.
when
It's a griffin
He's
as
tall,
well.
long, and all wiggly. He's like Riffle.
When it
He's got
evolves,
paws.
He's gonna mane.
Oh,
when it
Yeah.
evolves, it gets the lion.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
alright.
And it'll be like Gryffindorian, and that's what it says.
Gryffindorian. We just made a goddamn Pokemon.
Yeah.
There it is.
Pay us.
That's how they do it in
Hey, it's Pokemon.
Japan.
Nice.
They just they listen to
They're
our
like,
podcast.
what weird word can you say?
Is it Grufflepuff?
Snarlglax.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, there we go.
That's a
Snorlax.
water monster.
No, I said
It looks like
Snarlgrax,
my
not
penis.
Snorlax.
Okay, whatever.
It's not the same.
I'm gonna stop spouting out the knowledge that I know every Pokemon right now. Because
I-
that's what I feel like is
I
happening.
used to love Snorlax.
Yeah.
Snorlax is pretty fun.
Gotta play a flute to
How
get
many
it out of the
Pokemon
way.
do you actually know?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Every single one.
I'm not gonna answer
The,
that
the
question.
original 150.
8th
one?
generation.
Do
You
you?
really?
You know every single one, don't you?
I probably know like
them.
20.
I used to have the Pokedex.
I'm not
I had all 151
Yeah.
Pokemon cards,
Nerd.
including the promotional Mew card you got for seeing the first one in theaters.
I didn't have those.
I still have all my holograms.
Also, all of the gold slab Pokemon thing,
Mhm.
I
Pokeballs.
sold all my holograms at
No
garage
way,
sale.
sir. I sold all the regular shit, but
Well,
I
they were
kept
worth
those
money.
holograms like they
Yeah.
were fucking
I
gold.
got rid of all
I
of them.
worked for like a month and a half out of the summer to get enough money to buy a
Yeah.
$80
Mm-hmm.
uh
The starter kit.
Charizard?
no, it wasn't a Charizard, a
Oh, it was
Dragonite.
one?
Do you remember the Charizard hit like
Oh,
100?
Dragonite was
Yeah.
impossible to find.
Remember it hit like $150
Dragon,
at
yeah,
one
yeah.
point? Like,
Charizard, that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like crazy.
I remember
I
my
should kill
friend
the
had
man
one
once.
actually.
Do people still like
I don't think
I
they were
don't think people like actively play anymore, but
Yeah.
I think people
yeah,
do.
they have to still have
Really?
them.
There's got to be someone out there.
who's like playing Pokemon hardcore?
I really
Oh,
wish
I'm
I
sure
kept
there
Like
is.
he's going to the game shop and being like, "Who's down for a game of Mon?"
You know
I
there
don't
is.
know, man.
You-
People
there's- I
still
feel
play
like
like
there
Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic. Well, Magic is different.
Yu-Gi-Oh is
Yeah.
kind
But
of the
those are
same
all
deal.
people who like grew up with it. Like, now
But
they're
people still
older.
post Pokemon stuff on Facebook.
Yeah,
there's new
Pokemon's still
Pokemon.
alive.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
new Pokemon.
Pokemon is still going on.
Yeah, it
There's-
is.
I don't-
I
maybe
just,
I'm
I just
wrong.
looked at sites and
I'm
saw
out of touch.
Ledrag in the background on the picture. I was like, oh!
Here's a picture. Anyhow, let's get to
Team
the
Rocket,
draft.
let's go.
Enough about Pokemon.
This is us.
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness.
8-bit us.
That's pretty
That's
sick.
so
I
fucking
love
cool.
I am fucking pretty as hell.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That beer does wonders.
Yeah,
The
I like
does
the
wonders
beer
for
over
my
there.
I
shoulders.
like Al's stash.
That is so fucking cool.
I wish we
Nigga,
had
your
like.
beard is phenomenal.
It really is.
I want to
It's
put
good.
this on
They got
something.
it in
Yeah,
my
I want
face.
this to be like a brand or something.
Yeah.
Like that should be.
Man, can you make this into? There's got to be a website somewhere that makes this into a bumper sticker.
That'd be
Oh
awesome.
my
Oh,
gosh,
That'd be
yes.
pretty sick.
That'd be pretty
I'd
damn
put
awesome.
this shit on my car.
Just like a cling for like my window. I like
Ooh.
that black and white.
If it's big
situation.
enough, you could probably bring it to like Office Max and print it out on sticky paper.
That's certainly what she said.
Fuck off, Max. Go to Staples.
Oh, you get the fuck out of here,
The fuck out of here with that Staples bullshit.
motherfucker.
I've always been a Best Buy man myself.
What?
Well, not for your office supply needs.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Where are you gonna get a sticky bun clip ball?
You're right.
All right.
Oh, the drag. That was
Yeah,
so
the
cool.
Ladrag's like, why do they keep talking about other stuff?
What's a sticky ball?
Good
So is
pictures.
that it for
Good
Phantom,
pictures.
or-
spark
One more.
Good conversation.
Oh, one more.
I need
oh
that
my
to be
goodness.
sent
Yeah, I need-
directly to everything that I own,
Yeah, that
so
is
it's
amazing.
there.
Yeah, I really actually want to make that the background on the
Oh, cover photo.
Twitter.
And this last one is from Ladrag again.
What up,
Uh,
Ledrag?
What up?
Ladrag quickly
What up,
becoming
Ladrag?
a
And
favorite.
I think
Let's guess Ledrag's name. I think his actual name is like
Austin.
Clifton.
I'm gonna say Steven.
Steven.
Xavier.
You said it.
Clifton, and people
Xavier.
just call him Cliff.
I'm gonna go with Thomas.
Thomas.
Cliff Wellington is his
Cliff
name.
Wellington.
Clifton
Yeah.
Wellington.
Clifton Wellington.
That's his name.
That's
Okay.
Ledrag's real first name.
All right.
Clifton Thomas.
And I think he mentions
The third.
that you mentioned this is what you thought it would be.
Oh,
The
you're
picture.
being-
I gotta be
you're
honest.
being
Just
very
show
vague.
it, and then we'll see what. Yes.
Oh.
So the
that
story
is-
behind this,
Oh.
Le Drag messaged me on Twitter
Uh-huh.
and asked what would you like me to draw?
That is so
So I said,
fucking cool.
I have my
in honor of the zombie scenario, walking RLF.
Dude, that seriously is amazing.
That is fucking great.
Ladrag, I want you to draw one for me so bad. It's not even
That
funny.
is so cool.
I will send you a picture of my face so that I have this.
I've got to be honest, this is some of the most amazing artwork I've ever seen. That's
The
awesome.
drag has really just kicked it up to the next level. Seriously.
Yeah.
I love how I always have a cat belt buckle now. I need to get a cat belt
Yeah,
buckle
you
in
really
real
do.
life.
That is so cool.
Do you have any idea how tired I would be from carrying that gold?
Well, you can't leave it behind.
Oh no, I can't leave it behind.
Al,
That's
you
what
got
I
the
got.
axe. I got the hammer.
Your hammer's so tiny.
That's all you need.
It's true. You
Well,
got
it's just
those
because
strong
your body
arms.
is so big.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you have taken the bigger hammer that I have?
Yeah, it just looks bigger because it's in your hands.
come
Those
on,
hammers
I'm
are-
like,
This,
Yeah,
this,
you're
this
kind
is
of
the
bigger.
coolest fucking thing.
Oh
You,
my
you
God.
can't tell because it looks offset, but you're actually standing right next to Al.
You know,
I'm about to kill you. If I lower my axe,
That
you're
seriously
dead.
is amazing.
That
Drag.
is fucking
Ladrag,
great.
what the hell, man?
Thank you, Ladrag.
Is this
Bravo,
what
sir.
you do for like a living? Because I
It's
feel like
gotta
you gotta draw for a living, right?
I could,
This is-
Some sort of.
if you don't make money off of this, you should.
I'll just give you money. It's monopoly money,
We're
but I'll give you
sending the
money.
drag money.
So thank you.
That
That's
is-
what the
Thanks,
that's all the
guys.
fan art. Much
That's really
appreciated,
Thank you,
good.
guys.
everybody
Awesome.
who wrote in.
Yeah,
and all that good stuff.
you're all very attractive people.
That's
Sexy.
Mhm.
And
I'll sleep
Time
with you all.
for
I would sleep with everyone of you.
yeah.
Oh, people are gonna take that soundbite.
Yep. So I take that back.
Okay, real quick. This is from Brett. Hey, I was wondering if everyone could do their best super sweet sexy voices on the next episode of RLF. So you gotta say something really sexy in your super sweet sexy voice. Go.
Oh, I'm gonna make those panties wet.
Hey girl, are you gonna finish that sandwich? That's my.
What's happening? What, are these seriously what
You're
you
up.
say?
You're
You're
up.
up.
You're up.
Oh god, there's gonna be a fire down under. No.
Because of the crabs that I had.
Go, go,
on
go,
my
go, Sage,
genitals.
don't think-
Like, she's ready.
Girl, after me, you better make a doctor's appointment.
It serves two purposes.
I'm gonna marinate your mouth with my tongue, bitch. That's a little angry.
But it's real sexy.
At the end, fucking bitch, kill you, bitch, kill you, bitch.
So, thank you very much, Brett.
Thanks, Brett.
Thank you,
That was a
That's a good-
surprise.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett.
That felt like a rapid fire question.
Everyone
Next-
has a stone.
Next is from
I'm not prepared for this.
Aurora Ray. Yo, what up, Aurora Ray?
Long time no write-in.
She said, I thought it would be pretty awesome for someone to make a mod for you guys, then Al could show it to you when he reviews it. So the mods, they're basically things that people make for the games.
Okay.
So, I guess someone would be... yeah, she is. I'm hoping to be done with it in a couple of months. Plus, it will be much better than my lame poems that you guys so graciously read. I'll keep you updated.
Nothing is lame about your poetry,
No.
Aurora.
You are right.
So, I'm thinking she might be putting you guys in one of the games I review.
Oh,
And
really?
then I'll show you it when it's
Oh my
finished.
gosh, if that's
That'd
the
be
case,
fucking
that is
awesome.
so cool.
That would be
badass.
crazy as
That would
hell.
be ridiculous.
If I could play as me,
Little leprechaun sites running around there.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Bonnie.
Yeah, dude. Hey, sexy ladies.
This next one is from, so thank you, Aurora. We'll
Thank
be
you.
keeping an eye out for that.
Ray.
Next one is from Austin. Hey, RLF, I am Austin Kuntz, and I'm a big fan of the podcast, and I was
We have a
really
couple
bored.
Austins.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Austins.
no, he has definitely written in before.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Austin
Yeah.
Kuntz, I believe so.
Really? I mean,
Really?
Pretty sure.
Either that or he's done pictures.
Yeah, I think
What
he
up,
does.
Austin?
What
Yo,
up,
Austin. My back is really hurting, so I was thinking about a question.
I'm carrying this goddamn team. I feel your pain, Austin. Am I right, guys? Well,
A question popped into my head for y'all. He didn't say y'all. I did that. If you all were professional strippers or erotic dancers, to be nice about it, what would your stripper name be and your special move to make your money? Hope you like the question. I put it in the next video. I'll be going now. Away, goofy face.
all
I
right,
meant goofy
let's
face.
change it up. Everybody pick someone else's. So, Matt, you
Ooh.
pick Seiches.
I'm picking Seiches right now. His stripper name and his
Oh,
special
man.
move.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be Bones McKenzie.
Ooh.
Bones McKenzie.
That's right. And at the end of the performance, which he will be in a nut hammock for most of,
Oh, of course.
Obviously.
with a dong sleeve.
Yeah. You gotta have that.
Right. He's going to rip it off, and there's going to be another dong sleeve underneath, but it's going to be metal. And then he's going to take out a dinner bell and he's going to clang that shit.
I wish people could see you right now, just shaking, just like.
Okay, I'll make one up for Matt.
I think you guys, the four of you, should just do it because I feel like it's a
Nope.
male versus male
Um,
situation. I've got nothing.
Oh God,
Who's going for who?
I'm gonna make one up for
You guys
Matt.
doing
I can't think of anything.
Matthew.
Okay.
Your best move is the wallet drop.
Ooh, the
Oh,
wallet.
yes.
Wallet drop is
You
good.
drop where you get a customer's wallet, you drop
And
it.
you
Oh,
run
yeah,
away.
I drop it to the floor, shake a little mo.
Yeah.
Then you bring it back,
Oh
then you
my God.
bring it back up. Nice and slow.
And your stripper name is Slice of Heaven.
Ooh. Little slice of
Well,
heaven.
let's
Yeah.
have it.
I like
Up
it.
on
Nice.
stage right now.
All right, Al, you make one for Vegetators.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
Oh no.
Oh no, it can't be Fiery Fiona. Although she's always right.
Okay. So your move is called banana fumes, and what you do is you
Okay.
push them into the
Doesn't
chair,
sound good.
and you just grind your hand on their dick, and then you just smell your hand.
I'll be honest, no matter who the girl is, I'm paying for that.
I don't want to do that.
Well, then, but that's your move.
That's my move.
I don't want to wallet drop people.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you
I do.
Wait, so my
This is how you're
name...
making a living.
Hold on. My name is Banana Fumes, or that's the name of the move?
That's the name of the
Oh.
move.
That's both. So then what's my name?
I
I do the banana.
Banana.
Chiquita
Fumes.
banana.
It might. I don't know, like the
Banana daiquiris.
Gosh.
That's her
the
name.
jungle thief or something.
The jungle.
Just stealing banana smells? What?
I'm taking all the banana
All the
smells.
banana smells. Oh my gosh, that
Oh,
sounds horrible.
Sage-
It's Christmas.
Sage, you think of one for me.
Think one for you. Oh
Wait, so that means I
man.
have him?
You have Al.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
this is gonna be
All
weird.
right.
I've got nothing. Oh,
One for Nicola. Shit.
I can cut yours
All
out
right.
too, so you sound smarter.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's do shit. All right, Rusty Tuba.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
the rusty tuba.
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing? I'm rusty.
What you do is you come out with a tuba,
Uh-huh.
and when you put it down, and you do your strip shit, and
Oh,
then
Strip
at the end you take the tuba,
Oh
you
god.
stick the part in your ass, and then
Oh.
you fart and you play the tuba,
Oh good.
and then
Good.
people just
Yep.
they just throw money at you because that's incredible for someone to do that.
Hashtag all of the money.
Hashtag all the money.
Oh sweet. I got a tuba in my butt.
Like, oh, Rusty Tuba strikes again.
That's what we do is put tubas in my ass.
Hey,
Vegetators.
we don't do shit. I'm not helping with it.
Vegetators. Al.
Just want to say a bunch
Just
of everything.
name spaghetti.
No, okay, stop saying foods. What is it with
Oh.
the fucking
The
food?
cat master and his finishing move is like 10
See, I was
pussy
gonna-
cats come on the stage.
I was gonna do
And there's
something-
cartwheels around them.
I wanna do
while
something
they jump through.
cat-related.
They jumped like over him and through his legs and whatnot.
I wanted to do something cat related, but I wanted to be like you get out there and your finishing move is starting to act like a cat and you're like licking yourself, and then you end up doing some sort of acrobat shit, just like you're rolling on them. And like that's like your whole move is just rubbing up against the person as a cat. I don't know.
What's his stage name?
Marty McSuperfly.
I was gonna go Marty something, but Marty McSuperfly.
That's pretty
That
good.
I'm just making you fucking cool.
Yeah.
like I'm rubbing dicks real hard and you're just
You're smelling your
you're-
hands.
You like that?
Oh, banana.
You always maintain eye contact.
Oh my god.
But the guy's like, I don't know.
And then you're like, you should go to a doctor because if I'm touching it and you don't know, you should. Or
Does
try
this
with
feel
a
good or
guy.
is it
That was a
real
good
fucking
question.
bad?
What was the next one?
Uh,
That was
thank
really
you,
good.
Austin.
Thank you.
This next one, this is just a quick story because we're gonna do high school stories, so we're kind of pressed
Yeah,
for
we haven't
time.
done high school stories.
Oh, wow.
So this is from Nick. This is a quick story. He had a question, but we gotta roll through Nick. So I'm sorry. He says, "Dear RLF, I have a small story and a question for you. Sorry, I went over that already.
Yep.
Today at school we started our Spirit Week, and when
Oh.
Love
when
me
he
some
said
Spirit.
this,
Spirit
all I
Week.
thought of was semen.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
It's ruined.
Oh, yeah.
It's ruined.
we started Spirit Week games at lunch and dressing up as and such. Today's competition was girls covering guys with makeup to see who was the prettiest. I was told by the girls in
I
my
would've been
house.
fucking fantastic at that. Are you kidding
I'd
me?
have been sexy.
You are pretty pretty.
I'd have been
Yeah,
sexy.
I always, everywhere I go, I have a layer of
Sure.
foundation on
Yeah.
anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
So that would have been easy.
It would've been perfect.
I was
And 7 o'clock show.
I was told by the girls in my house that I was our guy, so girls gotta make their guys very pretty. After they were finished prettying me up, my girlfriend, who was helping them, looked at me and laughed. All I could think about was pretty bear mat, so I looked at her, and in my deepest voice I said, "I'd fuck me." I felt a little bit better.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
I want to know
go.
how his girlfriend reacted to that.
Yeah,
That's so
he's
fucking
single
funny.
now. He's single now. Yeah.
That was his question.
Like, thanks a lot, guys. This is my advice quarter. I'm suicidal now.
I would
And I
love,
loved it. I loved being a girl.
I would love a montage of like guys just putting on a whole bunch of
Oh,
makeup
God.
and like their girlfriends walking in and them saying that
I'd fuck
and just I
God,
want all
fuck
their
me.
responses.
Do you see?
Just a montage.
But we're not talking like, guys, put in some effort.
Yeah.
Read up on your
Oh,
shit.
get
Foundation,
the right foundation. No,
Rouge,
you have to
mascara.
mix. Yeah,
these things.
it's gotta. It's very important.
The
Eyeliner,
yeah,
That's
the,
a thing.
lipstick. I'm just naming makeup.
Chloroform.
I don't actually know any of the
you
other.
can
Chloroform?
you can
Yeah.
do that. You can do the outline around the lips.
No
like,
one's done that since
like
1993.
Oh, if you're
Yeah, you
Hispanic,
bring
you
it
can shave
back.
your eyebrows and then draw
Yeah,
new ones.
draw
You
Uh-huh.
can, yeah, you can do that.
That's
Plump
interesting.
up your lips, get some collagen, maybe a little Botox.
Please, people, this
Guys.
is
Oh,
important.
please.
Hey guys, what the hell are we talking
I don't
about?
know what's going
getting
on for
involved.
long
Our
time.
left beauty corner.
So do we have any advice?
Yes,
Does
we're
anybody
gonna
need
we're gonna go to advice, get real sad, and then let's tell some high school stories. Get real
Okay.
happy.
All right, I've brought my crying shoes.
Now, I do want to go over one that I don't think that we can really. We're gonna send you an email.
Yes,
This is to Mr. Pie.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and say, like, sometimes we get advice corners, and sometimes, well, first of all, we don't have a lot of time, so we're not going to be able to answer any of them. And some of them, you got to remember, we're 24-year-old kids, so some questions we get, we haven't lived a lot, so we
Yeah.
might not be able to
Yeah.
answer.
All right. Yeah. So, Mr. Pie, that's not your name, but I made it up for you
Advice
because.
corner time!
Oh, Tim, that's your name. We're gonna send you an email. Just because I don't know, we're not very.
We're not
Well equipped.
qualified.
We
We're
haven't
not qualified to
lived
answer
enough.
this
I
question.
feel.
The email's just like, sorry.
And plus,
No,
and
we're
plus,
trying to give
there's
our opinions, but like honestly, I
there's a
feel
lot
weird giving
of-
it over.
personal stuff
Yeah.
that shouldn't go out over the airwaves.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
We'll help in any way that we can, but if it's real personal, we're gonna try and send you an email back instead of.
And by any way that we can, we mean exclusively having Al type and send you an email.
Yeah, it's only gonna
It's
be
the only way we will help.
But I just wanted to
Yeah.
address that, Tim,
Yeah.
because I did see your email and I didn't want to pass it over. So we'll
Right.
send you something. But the one we are going to answer is another one that actually has to do with pregnant people.
Oh, nice.
This is from Perry Jones, not real name, but
Okay.
Perry Jones.
What up, Perry Jones?
Yo,
What
Perry
up, Perry?
Jones.
What up, anonymous?
Steve
Oh,
Perry.
he says his name,
Oh, what's his name?
Jake.
Oh, Jake. What's
Hey,
up?
Jake.
What up,
That's
Jake
your fake
Perry?
name, Jake.
Jake
Jake
Perry.
Perry.
Maybe you can name your kid that.
New girl.
Anyhow, so I am 15 with no job. I might have gotten my girlfriend pregnant.
Oh,
I have no way to support
There
her
we are.
or possibly my soon child. What do I do? I've been stressing about this for a few days. If you could please help, I need some advice. But he says he's not
You
sure.
get on that fucking bicycle and you
Yeah,
ride,
you,
motherfucker.
how old?
all right. No, hold on.
15.
Hold
He's
on.
15.
Guys,
You like Mexico?
Guys,
What?
Jake, just watch one fucking episode of Teen Mom,
Yeah.
and you know that adoption is the best.
Well,
Is
Wow.
probably
this
the
is-
best
this is-
option.
I don't know if we should go down this road because my answer for this question might be a little bit buttony.
As is, well, not necessarily. I mean,
Do we
Okay,
have-
we're talking about the issue of
Yes,
abortion.
we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
here's the deal. If you believe in it, and both of you believe in it, and you want to go for it, that's your own deal. But if
Yeah.
you don't, raising that kid
It's not an option.
It's not an option. I mean, if you have an
It's gonna be
audience
tough.
support
They
system,
can do it.
that's fine. But
That'd
if
be tough.
It'd
15.
be tough, but
dude, watch one episode of Teen Mom.
Yo,
and-
do you
oh.
just real quick think about what you were doing when you were 15 years old?
ooh, I don't remember.
I was in my room.
Yeah.
I'm still in my room.
Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Like what? 15? You're in like
I was
10th,
I was
11th grade.
busting my knees up.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Kicking people?
Yeah, I
Nice.
kick people.
Nice.
That's what I would do.
With your knees.
I don't see it working out well, and it wouldn't be the easier solution. I mean, there's plenty of people looking for
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
And they'll
Plus,
pay good
I mean,
money.
Because
for it.
they've been taken.
He
Well,
also
yeah.
said he's not sure she's pregnant. So
Yeah, you gotta
could a
find
doctor,
out.
if you went
Wait
to the
and see, Trey.
doctor.
Depends on how much.
First
how
thing you
long.
do is go
Oh,
to the
yeah,
doctor.
you could buy one of the
PM
piss
thing,
the piss
yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Is that-
Wow, the
piss thing?
pregnancy test?
Yes,
Yeah.
no, the
Yeah.
piss thing.
You
The
just
piss thing.
call a pregnancy test a piss thing?
Yeah, the
They're
piss
like,
thing.
they're like $20-something at any drugstore.
CVS, peace.
Yeah.
Go buy yourself some peace of mind at CVS.
Might as well-
got-
And also,
Plan-
next time, either time it better or just wear a condom.
Yeah.
Wear a condom is
No,
the
wear
answer.
a fucking condom.
Or pull
I
out.
mean,
You're
just wear a
15.
condom.
Cut your
You're
balls off.
15. Wear a fucking condom.
Just pull out. Give her face something special. You know.
Oh,
Huh?
Jesus.
No, don't
What's
say
No,
these
don't
things.
say these things on the podcast, man.
No,
we're not
wear a
going
goddamn
there.
condom.
You're gonna blind a 16-year-old girl in
Jesus.
Arkansas.
Well, you wouldn't blind her. You'd give her a warning, like,
It's
here
15.
it
What kind
comes.
of con-
Here it comes. You're like,
Real hard.
Incoming.
You sound like you're going to
Like a
choo-choo
lot
train.
Timber.
Or
You have to say that.
Better than a baby.
See?
So I hope
I
that,
love you too.
I hope that helps you, Jake. I mean,
No, that didn't help him. Wear a condom and then go to the doctor.
Yeah.
No. Buy the
It's
pregnancy
hard to
test.
give this one a real answer. Well,
Jake.
the real answer is get a pregnancy test.
Yeah. First, you gotta find out.
Talk to her, get the pregnancy test for her, be a man, and just get it, and then give it to her if you both are concerned about it.
and then if it
And
is,
then go from there.
If it is, you gotta tell the parents.
You got-
if
you
it
got-
is.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
See, I don't know. I think you
You-
should
you can't-
invest in like a solid flight of stairs.
Oh, yeah. We're back here
Jesus.
now. We're back here now.
I didn't want to say it, but I've been
He's
thinking.
15. He's got his whole life to live.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
Sans baby.
like we said, adoption agency.
Dead with a broken neck,
Yeah.
but whatever, guys.
People have paid
And
good
no
money for a
baby.
And
baby.
no baby.
So I hope that helps a little bit. This is why we don't answer the more serious
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Because we're terrible.
This is a comedy podcast,
Well,
people.
no. The serious answer is get a pregnancy test and then, talk to your parents
Yeah,
and
yeah.
use protection in the future.
Yeah.
The comedy answer,
Kick
beat
her
her
down.
to death. Try it over again with a different girl.
Cover her face and throw her down some stairs.
Oh,
That's what we got.
yeah.
The good
Do
news
that.
is no condoms for 9 months.
The bad news is your fucking life is over.
Yeah, well, you can't
Well,
get.
that was a joke answer. I thought we were
Alright.
going joke answers there. I thought
Alright,
that was a
guys,
safe
hold on.
You can't
place.
get her super pregnant.
Hold on. What would happen? Okay, granted, the scenario has to be you're having sex, but if all of you got a girl pregnant right now,
Oh, I'll kill myself.
you would just
I
say,
know, right?
I'd be like, oh, that sucks.
I'd be like,
Gotta go.
I'd be like, I gotta be honest. I
I would
didn't see
follow
this
Chris.
coming.
Yeah.
I'd follow Chris Rock's
I
advice.
don't know how to have this happen. You have to have sex in order to do this.
I'd follow Chris Rock's advice and look her dead in the eyes and be like, "What do you want to do?"
All
And
right.
then pray for the option you're not supposed to talk about.
I don't know. I'd
the
see,
Schmorshman.
More-
see what she would want to do.
Yeah, I'd be like,
But
Yeah,
what
of course,
would
that's
you
obviously the
want?
answer. Like,
What
I
would
would-
you want
I
to
would-
do?
I want.
I would want a baby,
I don't
is
know,
what
be
I would say.
24 and be an idiot, not have a fucking
Yeah.
child.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I'm asking you like what you would do.
Well, I don't want to have children to begin with.
At
say-
all ever?
Ever.
well, you're
Alright.
shot. I don't
Oh,
want to have a kid.
yeah, I want to have kids.
Ever. I don't want to have a kid.
At least two.
Maybe adopt.
I
but
feel like
don't
I
wanna
would
have a
just
kid.
have it.
You want to have a kid, but
You
don't
would
want,
have
those
it?
I think I
pesky
just
first
have it.
couple of
You would.
years.
You would.
No,
end
I don't
up-
want my pesky genes.
I don't
You
know.
would
Hey, you
end
want
up
me-
just being
you
like,
want me
you're
real
having,
big?
you're having baby. All right.
I'm
Yeah.
just
I mean, I'm
I'll
gonna
just-
play some video games. You let me know when it's time.
I'm just
and-
Jose.
You're just Jose popping out babies.
Inside joke. One of my friends. He has a
He's real-
baby.
It is kind of
Real
unfortunate
Spanish.
that our only friend with a child is Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, that's really not helping the stereotype.
And our other Spanish friend had a
Has
pregnancy
Yeah,
scares.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're all about that.
So,
We've all had like
Jake?
those.
yeah.
Like think back to like your
Well,
first
what?
sexual experience.
Oh, pregnancy scares?
No, not pregnancy scares.
Have you?
I've-
Has anyone?
Well, like we've all
No,
had
no,
weird
no.
sexual
Have you?
incidents.
No?
So, thank you for everyone who emailed in, advice-wise and everything. Sorry, we suck at giving
Yeah, we're
good
not
advice.
real good at
We're
things.
really bad at advice.
We haven't done this in a while, but we're gonna go with a high school story today. Today's theme.
Remember in the past.
We're all gonna tell our first dates.
First
Stories
date.
of our first date.
All right.
Sage,
Boring.
Sage,
Yeah,
you want to kick us
boring.
off?
All right, I'll kick this off. First real date. It was kind of boring. It was just me.
Well,
And,
they're never good. It's never
It was
like,
just-
well, we went go karting and then I saved her life from a burning go kart.
Well, now that you mention it, that was the second date.
Numero dos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, first date it was just me and this chick. We went to the movies. That's it.
What movie did you see?
I don't even remember.
Oh.
I think it was some stupid. I think it was that Dan in Real Life.
Oh, okay.
Steve
Really?
Carell.
Wait,
I think-
what?
When, what year did that come
Steve
out?
Carell. Oh,
Nice.
God. Like 07 or something like that?
Yeah,
Your first date was
My first, well,
Senior high school?
I lived in Maryland.
See, yeah, my first
Noth-
date was
nothing-
years after I'd had girlfriends.
Yeah, I had
Well,
I had
yeah.
girlfriends, but I never like.
you
we
always
didn't-
like
we
hung
didn't-
out in groups and shit. Or
Yeah,
they
like
came
we
over?
didn't go out
Yeah.
on dates.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
true. It's like that's the case for a lot of
Because
people.
in Maryland, nothing was around,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
it was
country.
like a half hour
So that
to
was
the movie
it. You
theater.
just went to the movies and that was it.
Yeah, and then I was gonna end up. We were gonna end up dating, like
Oh.
going out, and then I came up here for New Year's, and then I went back and I was like,
Oh, for anyone who doesn't already know, but Seitz used to live in Maryland
Yeah, in
during
Maryland,
his
yeah.
high school years, and
He's a
he would visit
Marylander.
Blah blah
He would
blah.
visit
No one likes
Alpha
him.
Moonbase,
Yeah.
Moonbase Alpha Station.
yeah, whenever I
Volume
It's
B.
just Moonbase Alpha.
Moonbase Alpha
Yeah.
Station.
Alpha Base Moon.
Yeah, Station 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah, he would visit here during the summer.
Yeah, so I came up here and then I went back down and we were like I saw her in school and I was like, oh, so I was like, you want to go out? She was like, oh yeah, but her friend liked
Oh
me.
yeah.
She was like, oh yeah.
That's how girls talk.
She was like, oh yeah, and then she was like, oh my friend likes you. Let me talk to her. And I was like, ah fuck, all right. So she was like, oh no.
Show me your titties.
I said that she was walking down the hall. I was like, show me your titties. She's like, what? I'm like, see you later. Turns out her friend
Show me
was
those bats.
real upset. And she was
Those
like, oh,
bats.
Show me those bats.
show me them bats.
Ball
ass
ass titties. That's the first time we've done that on here.
But and then her friend was like real upset. She's like, oh, I can't do that. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I ended up dating her friend. And
So it's just like, if I can't get a piece, I'm gonna get a different piece.
I'm gonna-
I'm gonna,
if I
I'm
can-
gonna find my beef.
if I can't get that piece, I'm gonna take any piece. So yeah, and then yeah, because her friend had them bats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Them bats.
That you had the bomb.
Bomb
that
out
day.
there.
First chick I finger popped, I think.
You what?
Pretty sure that was the first one I finger popped.
No, it's not. What about Heather or Tammy? What the?
No, yeah.
What was her name?
Heather.
Heather.
Heather in 8th grade. No, I didn't finger pop her. She,
Just keep saying fingers.
Think about.
she
like a soda.
it flows off the tongue. It feels good.
Yeah.
Feels
She
good
gave
to say.
me a handy under the table at lunch and
What?
What
and,
is happening?
and on
What?
the bus back from the Holocaust Museum.
What?
That's way better than finger popping a girl years later.
Yeah.
Appropriate timing.
On the way back.
Yeah, on the way back.
So after you had been through the Holocaust
Wow.
Museum, you were like, "Ooh, I could go for a handy right
Like,
now."
you know what's
I was-
crazy to
I was-
think about, like how short life is, and oh,
Do you want
what
a wiener? But yeah, like I had a jacket and I was like, oh, so I threw it over the lab and she was just like, jerk.
She said
Did
that.
you ruin your jacket?
No, I like the jacket, so I was like, I can't.
Yeah, you're like, get out of here, all that.
Get out of here with all that.
Be gone.
Bags for 75%.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was
Good
that.
effort.
That was that. None of that was a date.
This all happened at
Yeah.
once.
But the first date was just the movie, and then fuck her, she was gone. So.
Then we
Oh,
went from
next.
finger popping and
Finger
Finger
gibbering.
popping and handies
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
My first date,
Ah, that goes.
God, what was her name? Someone with an A. Anyway,
Asshole.
I remember
Asshole.
I met her through like a friend of a friend, like my friend's girlfriend. It was her friend. I don't fucking know. I had girlfriends, but this was the first time I ever took a girl out on a date.
Okay.
But I was like 14 or 15, so I remember my mom I'm sitting in the back of the minivan having to go pick this girl up so we could sit in the minivan together to have my mom drop us off at the mall.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I was
Ew,
so nervous the whole time. And we went to like a couple of stores, and I ended up buying like a hat because I saw a hat that I liked.
Nice.
And I'm trying to think what else.
Flashing that money around.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
Like don't even like buy something for her,
Yeah.
like a little something. You're like,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna
Right.
drop some dough.
I like to
on
let
my
the
old
bitches
hat.
know. I
Yeah.
call them all bitches.
All the bitches.
Then we went to see a movie. What the
Okay.
hell is it? Envy. With,
Oh
Jack Black.
my God,
Right.
Jack
Ben
Black and Ben
Stiller.
Stiller.
Yes, it was awful.
Christopher
And then-
Walken.
Yeah. And then my mom picked us up, dropped us off back at home, and that was all really uneventful. And she just never really returned my calls because this is before texting. This is actual phone calls.
Oh gosh, that was so
Yeah.
that was so nerve wracking having a person that you like.
Hey,
I
this is
remember-
something.
I
Is
remember like
Michelle
the first
home?
time I like was dating a girl in like middle school, and I remember actually like going to my stereo, turning it on, and putting on like Z100, so cool music
Was in the
would be
background.
playing in the background of my phone call because I was such a fucking loser.
What?
I was like, oh, I've got to call my girlfriend. Hey, how was the walk home? Because I saw you on the bus.
Don't mind that. That's just Baja Man.
Oh yeah.
Bum.
Oh, I let those dogs out. You know it.
Who? I keep asking. Who?
No, I actually remember like trying to find Blink-182 songs.
Really?
Really?
Yes,
Just, like,
because
scrolling
Blink-182
through.
is
So
like,
she knew you were cool.
yeah, because Blink-182 is fucking huge. It was like the summer of all the small things. And stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but a tag up to the first date story, I ended up running into that girl like 4 years later, like through a mutual friend at a random house party. And I was like, wait a minute, don't I know you? And she's like, yeah, you look super familiar. We started talking. I was like, I took you on a date. She's like, you did? Yeah, that was awful. I was like,
Oh, thanks, bro.
I'll see you later. I remember
Thanks.
just turning to my friends like, she wasn't even that pretty anyway.
Oh, this look right. I totally banged her.
And we broke out for a few seconds.
Yeah, you just a little bit of vomit.
What about you, Matt?
I took my first date was with Michelle,
Ooh.
and I
The
actually
aforementioned Michelle.
yes, and I went with
Yes.
her to see her father play in a cover band
Oh,
at a
no.
Borders bookstore.
How
Oh.
did
Wait,
that?
what
At a
kind of-
bookstore?
Yeah, in the
Like-
little
like
cafe area.
Amazon?
No. Like there was a section where they had all the paperback, thousands of books.
No.
You can get
Yes.
those on,
Kindles?
you can get those
No.
on the internet.
No, books.
They
They
don't-
were paperbacks.
I don't understand
Yes.
what you're
Yeah.
saying, Matt.
You know how you go to college and they have those big, heavy
No, I
textbooks?
have a fucking Kindle.
Wait,
what are you
wait,
talking
Matt,
about?
wait.
My iPad told me about books once.
Okay.
What's this college
Yeah.
you speak of?
All right, Borders.
So, yeah,
Yep.
I want to know what kind of cover band it was.
Yeah.
It was.
That'd be so amazing if she was like,
Weird Al Yankovic
it's,
cover.
Pantera.
it's only Quiet Riot.
No, they played like country.
No.
Yeah, but he was actually a really good drummer.
Yeah, oh,
They
he was a
played,
drummer? Okay.
Yeah, and they played some cool stuff. They played Freebird,
Oh, right.
Oh,
which
for,
was
for 10
which
hours?
was awesome.
Yeah.
No,
They
it's a
played the
shortened
full-
version.
Okay, I was about to say they played the full
How
version.
was it? Like,
And
oh,
a-
let's go on a date and just, I mean, look at your dad for a while.
Well, we
Yeah.
That
watched.
gets you in the
We
mood.
watched him, and then we walked around and looked at books, and we talked about like what we like to read and
Oh,
shit.
all right.
I
well.
gotta be honest. Every
It's
time,
actually kind of sweet when you think about
every
it.
time I would go to Borders or any bookstime like that, I would always go get the Where's Waldo books.
Yeah?
And
Really?
just sit there and look at them.
Yeah, I like the books with no words also.
Yeah.
That's why I read
Yeah,
comics.
Where's Waldo? It's amazing.
What about you, Reg Taters?
Mine's really, it's just, it's a movie date.
Yeah.
Well, that's, yeah.
Did you try to hold your hand?
Did it lead to you giving a handy?
No, because
Did
I'm a
the yo-
classy
Did
individual.
the
you
young-
try any funny business?
Did
No,
the
we
young
were
gentleman
both-
try anything?
No. We
We'll
were
beat the
both-
shit out of him.
Oh, God.
He's just like,
I'm
oh,
sorry, Jimmy.
You want to get some popcorn?
Popcorn.
You want to get some popcorn?
She's like,
Takes the back of her head and shoves it down.
Oh, my God.
like, you're very forward,
He's
Jimmy.
just like, I love you.
We're married now.
That's horrible.
I saw
What'd
this
you
on the
guys say?
interwebs once.
I actually can't remember, and if you had asked me about 5 minutes after we left the movie theater, I wouldn't have remembered either. We were
Really?
both
Making out.
so incredibly no, we're both
Wasted.
so incredibly nervous.
I was expecting making out.
Yeah.
And we just, like, the entire time you could tell, like, both of us were, like, shaking. And I had boyfriends before, but it was just, like, I don't know. It was a first date.
Did your young suitor get a second date?
We dated for a couple months, but, like, we hung out, like,
Pussy.
after school.
Trollop.
Here's the problem. Going to a Catholic school, you live far away from a lot of people. So, like, getting together
Yeah,
was
no.
always a rough deal. Not for you guys. You all live 5 blocks away from each other your whole fucking lives.
No, I
and
didn't. I didn't.
Yeah.
no one cares
Yeah,
about you,
he li-
Sight.
he
Oh
lives
my god, go
hundreds of miles.
die.
Hundreds
Woo!
of miles.
But no, but that was it. And
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk about my first sexual experience because
It was
Lee.
about dates.
Yeah. It was.
What about you, Albert?
Albert P.
Mine,
Chestbridge.
there's like a chain where it keeps doing the same thing.
You're
because-
still on this first date?
No.
You're like, what will this crazy ride end?
Our friend Sean would
But
always
your first date.
would always talk to the girls and be like, "Hey,
Always
I always got this
reel 'em
friend.
in.
I always got this friend that likes you. You want to go out with him?" And they wouldn't talk to me at first. So I remember the first one. It was in I think it was middle school, and I was like, "Sean, I need a girlfriend," and he was like, "Okay, I'll talk to some people."
I'll look it up for you right away.
I'm gonna network. I'll get
I'll
back.
see what I
20
can
minutes
do.
later, it's a scene from Weird Science.
I don't know.
Alan, our friend Sean, just sitting there.
Whoa!
But
He's like, oh, you just put a smoke machine in your closet and a hot British chick shows up.
Guys, I'm telling you right now,
So-
I think 4 people get that reference.
Yeah.
Everyone
I
that
don't
is
even- I don't-
younger people.
I don't
No,
get that reference.
You don't.
Are they
you-
talking
Never seen
about
that
Bill
movie.
Nye?
Bill
Science
Nye-
guy.
Bill
I think our fans are cool enough to know.
Bill.
No, I think our fans are cool enough to know Weird Science. It's a John Hughes movie.
I know the movie. I've never seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
No,
fantastic.
it's not one of the more.
That's
not
classic
well-known.
Downey Jr.
It's pretty good,
Classic
John.
Downey Jr.
Rob Downey Jr. Greatest actor ever.
He's up there.
He's Iron Man. So
But-
get out of my face.
Sight would go Downey on his junior.
Oh! All right,
That's a penis joke.
That's
But I don't know. I mean, I asked him for a girlfriend, so I didn't know what I was
Oh
expecting.
yeah, he's just gonna like manufacture one. Like he draws one on a picture piece of paper. and
Yeah.
it's like,
There you
"That's
go.
it.
There you go, Al.
This is Rwanda.
He came to my locker.
Rwanda.
Yeah, that's her name.
She's got a hotel.
He came to my locker at the end of the day, and
It's your girlfriend.
With a girl.
with 2 girls, with 2
Oh.
girls. And,
Oh.
and,
I was
no,
gonna
no.
deliver
And
it.
He
he's,
said pick.
and he's like, this is Jennifer, whatever the fuck her name was. And I was like, oh. And I turned around, and there are 2 girls there, and they're in our grade, but I don't know anyone's fucking name
how
in
old
our
you?
grade. Yeah, because fuck them.
I know more
And,
people in grade than you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so, like, there's 2 girls, and then Sean was like, this is Jennifer. And I was like, oh, which one's Jennifer? Which one do I talk to? Because...
The whole time,
Don't know
Al's
which
hitting on
one is
Sean's
Jennifer.
chick.
But then, later on, and she wasn't, I don't know, I don't want to sound like a dick, but she
Yeah.
wasn't that attractive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I called Sean later on the night, and I was like, hey, so, yeah, no
That's
thanks.
not gonna happen.
No, thank you. I'm good.
He's like, and strike 3 with the Jennifer. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
it.
You had 2 girls there. They both didn't pass.
Sean, find me another.
But then years later, he did it with another girl, and she was good. But then, like, the 3rd girl that he set me up with, we went to a movie that we were going to see Day After Tomorrow.
Ooh.
And so it was Sean, his girlfriend, Andrew, and his girlfriend.
That's Sir Bislow.
Yes. And then me and the girl that they set up me with.
Okay.
So,
Was she
Andrew,
a sexy minx?
Andrew's
I was-
girlfriend is
I was
good
there
looking.
for that.
Andrew's original girlfriend.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, yeah,
good
his
looking.
original girlfriend.
Sean,
Yeah.
I think he was going out with Sam or something. And
Yeah.
and
probably
then-
could've been.
now I'm not a judgmental asshole, but I'd like just a normal girl. And so I see Lauren and Sam come in, and then their friend. And this is not judgmental against anyone who has this,
Yep.
but it was just like a surprise because I'm like 14,
Oh,
15,
gosh.
and she has a lazy eye.
Oh.
And I
Who the
was-
hell is the girl?
I don't know, but she has a lazy eye.
I'm gonna cut in here for a second.
Oh,
I actually used to work with a girl who had a lazy eye.
Uh-huh.
Did you finger pop her?
No, she was smoking hot still.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, like even
So
with
you
the
would've
lazy
You
finger
could
eye.
look
pop
right
her.
past that.
But
I mean,
but
sideways, but,
but
you look
like
past
but
it.
like it was hers was real bad.
Lazy eye doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother me.
Really?
It didn't bother me. Like she was smoking ass hot.
You get used to it. You get
Yeah.
used to it.
Nah, it doesn't
I
bother
got
me.
used to it. But
Real
What did you
Real
think?
fast.
What did you think I was going with that? Well, let me cut in. And I was like, oh, psych. Probably your finger pop had an eyeball or something.
oh no.
He's like, well, that's the first time I shot in a girl's eye. Some weird.
But it won't be the
Continue.
last.
Continue.
But basically, yeah, we saw the world day after tomorrow.
Well,
The
you
world-
guys did.
She didn't.
Oh.
She saw half of it.
Oh, I was waiting for someone to take.
Oh,
Um,
horrible, guys.
But then, like,
Oh.
she was really nice and, like, we talked and we got along and stuff. But then I never called her because I was really nervous.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to call. And,
God,
like,
the nerves
You didn't know what to
get
call
you
her?
every time.
because I wanted to call her because she
Yeah.
was cool and stuff.
You were afraid she couldn't find the phone? Hello!
Sykes was going to pop it out.
Do what you gotta do, you know?
So that was
that was that.
Yeah.
That was thanks for.
And if I'm not
that.
mistaken, it's time
For zombies.
for zombies.
Oh, zombie time.
the walking.
Intercepted.
No, that's not the name of this. That's way too blatantly obvious. All right. So when we last left off, you guys had completely
Avoided all your
Podcast.
shit.
everything. Nobody was hurt in the slightest. We have recently met up with Reggie Taters, Fire Fiona herself.
Crazy Red
So the
Taters.
group includes Jim, his
Can't hand me that
parents,
penis, bro.
Whoa,
you
what?
four.
I don't want to touch it now.
All right. So the group includes you four. Reggie Tater's two brothers, our friend Captain Apathy, Jim,
Yeah.
and his two parents.
Okay.
You, oh, and my sister, of course.
Right.
We are heading east. We're traveling 20 miles east to get to my dad's house. So you stopped for supplies, and we're gonna start off. You guys have arrived at my dad's house, and the place has been completely ransacked.
That's not good.
Nope.
You're able to go inside just fine. There's no real zombies or any threats. You do find my dad inside, and he's pretty badly injured. Like, he had cracked rib, bruised face, and, you know, you go up to him. He's okay. He's alive.
Doing push-ups.
Not bitten. Not bitten. And the first thing he says to you is that he was attacked by another group.
Okay.
And they stole the majority of his supplies,
Okay.
which includes generators and a whole bunch of other things that you're gonna need. Because most importantly, it includes the spare set of keys that he has to my uncle's boat at the port 50 miles east.
All right. We're great
So
on that.
you have three options.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we have
Option
to get
number one, split the group in half. Collect weapons in case you run into the other group. And the other half of the group goes out to scout to try and find the other group. Get the leg up. Find out where they are. Option two, patch my dad's house up and set up camp for a few days. Lay low, try to avoid the other group. Option three, go look for the other group and bring the fight to them. Retrieve my dad's stolen gear.
Now, did your dad catch a glimpse of how many were in this group?
Yeah, he was able to successfully see at least about five bodies, like five people.
Five men?
Yeah, but again, he was roughed up pretty good.
I'm saying we're going in.
I think that we have
we
to.
gotta get the keys.
We got
have
more
to get
people.
Gotta get the keys, gotta get the generator, and we gotta send a message to these fuckers.
So just go.
And I have a taste for
Wait,
blood.
so we're bringing the fight to them, or are we breaking up trying
I
to
say
find
bring
them?
the
bring
fight.
bring the fight to them.
Just
Right,
all
'cause-
go.
Okay, guys, as long as we're all aware that we're gonna lose some people. Let's hope it's a secondary characters, not one of us. But I'm just
If I
saying,
go down and
Where's
one
Sven?
swinging, we need those keys.
we need those keys.
Where's,
We have to.
where's Sven? I need my human shield.
Meester.
All right, so
Yeah,
we're
so
going at them full force.
We have to go out in full force, so that's gonna be that.
Oh
All
no!
right, you're
Look
gonna
at
bring
that
the fight
look.
to them.
That look you
No.
gave us.
Guess what, boys?
No.
You find the other group.
Oh.
Okay.
And then we all die.
You find the other group and attack, and you're somewhat successful. You're actually able to get around them, and it's just four guys in one jeep. You're able to sneak up on them and actually get it into a Mexican standoff, where you guys get the upper hand, and you get them to lay their weapons down.
All right.
Now, as you were discussing, you were able to retrieve some of my dad's gear, but not all of it.
Okay.
So that's the big question.
Did we get the keys?
What do we get? Yeah.
No keys.
Okay. What do
No
we get?
generator. All you got was some camping gear and a little bit like some water.
All right.
You know, not much.
So wait,
but
so then what do we do? Oh, there's a penalty.
But-
There's a penalty.
after retrieving the
Zombies.
stuff from their jeep, those four guys decide to fight back.
Okay.
They decide to fight back. Jim's able to kill one. Boom! Right off the bat, headshot.
Wait. killer.
One of the other guys dives for a gun, clips Jim's dad in the neck.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, R.I.P. Jim's dad.
He bleeds out.
Oh no.
Jim has to watch his dad die, and then he has to put him down again
Oh, poor.
Oh wow.
Oh, Captain Apathy. It's a good thing he doesn't
when
care.
he turns.
Oh.
Wow.
The other three members of the group do the other three members of the other group do get away. One of them is injured, one of them is dead, but they get away.
Okay.
All right, and you have officially lost
Okay.
Jim's dad.
The dead guy didn't get away though.
Yeah, yeah. Make them get away. One's injured, one's
Unfortunately,
dead.
yeah. Unfortunately, you still do not have the keys.
So wait, is there another separate group that took
Or we don't
them?
know. Do we ask them? Or we just beat the shit out of them?
Hey, where's
They
the
got away.
keys?
When you're with them, some of their answers lead you to believe that they are just a party too.
Not the party.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For
In the words of
sub-
Sean William
category.
Scott in Role Models.
Well, we gotta go after him.
We have
Alright.
to go after. What are
So,
we gonna do?
next scenario,
Alright.
you have to retrieve those keys. But you have two options.
Okay.
Now, you can either
Flank them.
go straight to my uncle's house, which is
Jurassic
another 20 miles
Velociraptor.
east. Now, remember, the initial goal is to head 50. You've gone 20 so far. You need another 20 miles east, so it's in the direction you're going. And you will be able to go to his home, but there is no guarantee that he will be there because now the power has been shut down and you've lost communication.
Okay.
All right? You've lost communication. The power's done. And your other option is to bring the fight to them again and actually scout out, find the other group, and try and attack them full force.
We don't know how big that group is. And
We
what,
don't know how
what,
big that-
what weapons do we have?
We still have all our
We
weapons.
still
can-
have all our
yeah,
we
weapons.
can
We have
hotwire a
guns.
boat,
Yeah.
right, guys? Jim's a Marine.
What if
So he's
Jim?
got
I'm
something,
pretty
right?
sure in the
He
Marine
doesn't
Corps,
know.
they're never like, oh, this is how you hotwire boats.
That's exactly
And
what
we
they do.
can-
I've talked to him about it.
Oh,
We,
really?
what,
Oh yeah, Semper Fi.
we could go.
bitches.
We could go.
He
to
knows.
the-
He would know how to hotwire a boat.
I have no fucking.
We could go to
For the story, yes.
We could go to the uncle's house and look for the keys.
I don't know. I want to go.
The other set's only a spare set, and we don't know how many people are there.
I feel like we're gonna go to this group and it's either gonna be 2 fucking people sitting on a bench or it's gonna be 50 people.
It's gonna be. It's gonna.
I feel
it's
like
gonna be
if we
Woodbury.
retreat, they're gonna come back full force and get the edge on us.
Well, we can't stay
Well, yeah.
at Nicola's dad's place. We
But
have
they're
to keep
gonna.
moving.
But they're gonna follow us, and then
How are
we're
they
gonna.
gonna
How-
follow
how
us? They
did-
don't know where we are.
All right.
But no, I mean,
All right.
come on.
All right. Let's go to the group.
No.
No,
What do
go
you
to the-
think is right?
I say go to the group. I don't
All
know.
right, let's go.
You
to
say
the
go to
group.
the group and fight?
Yeah.
Let's go to the group.
Was it?
All right, let's go to the group.
All right.
Fuck it.
You guys start heading east for about 5 miles, and you find the other group.
Okay.
Yep.
And there's about
Yep.
15 to 20 of them.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Good decision, everybody. We're all
Can't
dead.
get an accurate number, and you've been spotted.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
Hey.
You do have enough time to plan an attack. You do not have enough time to
Run away.
To book it.
retreat?
Run away. You will be attacking the other group, and I will need to know what your game plan is.
Well, what do we have access to?
You have, I think we have what? 1 rifle, 2 handguns.
Jim's got the rifle.
Bats.
Rifle, 2 handguns, bats.
I have.
What did I come
I have
up
a
with?
bat and a hand.
Oh, when you showed up, you had some more bats. I think you had a couple of guns.
I
Also.
think a couple guns, yeah.
Yeah, I think we have 5 guns total.
All right. Well,
Ammunition's fine. We're good on ammo.
Are there any? Where do we find them? Do we find them in the street? Do we find them
In a house, in a warehouse. in a
They've set up
building.
camp in a field.
in a field?
So
Yeah.
I figure
They're
we're
not they're not as exposed as they look though.
Are we in trees at all? Like, say we like walk.
Are we
off?
in brush or are we just in open field? We just walked out in front of them.
No, you were heading down the road, but they had scouts out. So you
Oh,
saw
okay.
someone on top of a building see you guys.
Oh, okay. So
But you
we're
were
not
able
there
to,
yet.
You were not able to intercept their
Okay.
scout telling their group.
Well, if we're so we got spotted from the road.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any cars nearby?
Yeah.
I want to get a rifleman in 1 car. And
Who's your rifleman?
Jim's got the rifle. I
Jim's
think.
got the rifle. He's got
Best shot.
best
Yeah.
shot. Yeah. We're gonna have handgunners stationed behind the car.
I'm gonna grab some mud, just spread it all on my face, and just hide in some bushes, and then just whack.
Rambo
people like
style.
fucking
So who's
goat.
going in? Let me know who's going to the fight.
I got.
I'll lay
I
down
got
the
a
scenario
handgun.
for y'all.
I think I got a. Do I got a? What do I got? Handgun and a bat.
You have a handgun and a bat. I have an axe and a handgun.
I don't know. I think I just have
I think you had
Blunt objects.
Yeah, I think you had.
All right, I'll go in. I'll go in.
Everyone
fight.
who's got everyone who's got crowbars.
Yeah, let me know who's going in the fight. I'll tell you what.
What do you mean in the fight?
Yeah.
Who's going? Who's like stationed places and shooting people, and who's going in?
Jim is
Oh,
behind the
Who's
car.
gonna be?
Well, we could
hand
just.
to hand?
I would say
I'm
just
gonna
wait
go,
for them.
I'm gonna go hand to hand. I'm not as good of a shot.
Yeah,
I've never shot a gun
I'm
before
gonna
in my
try to
life.
go hand to hand.
Okay.
I'm a pretty good shot, but I'll do.
I'm gonna
whatever.
take
I
my
get the
axe.
bat and I'm gonna beat shit.
All right, so you 3, Jim, and is Al gonna go join?
Do
the
we
fight
have a
with you
gun?
guys?
We have more than one rifle.
We
I
have
mean, we have
guns.
one
No,
rifle.
You're shooting.
Okay,
What
I'm
about-
shooting.
Jim is shooting.
Bill. What about Jim's mom? Any sort of?
I mean, Jim's mom is not gonna.
She's gonna be
Yeah,
crying,
she-
and
yeah.
You
pooping,
need somebody to be. Yeah.
throwing up.
Marcelina's a bad bitch. We can send her
Marky
in.
and then Tater's brothers.
Yeah.
The
Alright.
Tats.
Yeah.
The
So
tater tots. Do this.
everybody's going in.
Everybody except Jim and a couple shooters. Al.
All right. Listen to what I wrote up
Shit.
based off of what you guys wrote.
Okay.
Seich and Matt are able to get several kills and provide cover fire for Al to enter into the other camps, the other groups.
Here I go.
Sure.
Because Al, you guys are with my dad, Al is able to identify what his bags are going to look like, so Al knows exactly which ones he's going to be going for.
Nice.
Okay.
While Seich and Matt are providing cover fire Al slides in, is able to get around the other group while they're being distracted by Seich and Matt on one side and Jim on the other, able to get the bags.
Nice.
Nice.
And he's able to make his way out because you sent Reggie and her brother in, who provide the pathway out.
Nice.
Because they go in following up through Al.
Woo-wee, taters.
Yep. And Jim provide cover fire for Matt and Seich, so they get out safely too. No one is harmed.
Woo! I
Oh,
told
wow.
you. Let's
That was
go after-
magic. That was magical.
How pissed are you?
No one is harmed.
Oh, we lost Jim's dad.
I literally wrote the words, if all 6 of these people do not enter the fight, people will get hurt.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Yeah.
Bad shit will go down.
So we retrieved
Oh,
all the
We
God.
bags.
have retrieved all of the bags. Alright?
Nice.
So now, we're going to go to the next stage. The next stage is to begin head east for 30 miles left to travel. You have 2 options. Travel east, but stay conservative and only travel 15 miles and then set up camp. Or go as far as you possibly can before nightfall, put as much distance as you can between you and the surviving members of the other group.
Feel.
I'm going
Yeah.
to 15
Yeah,
miles.
15 miles in camp.
You do not go out at dark. No.
Yeah.
No way. Hunker down.
All right. Yeah.
Hunker
Alright,
down.
so you're going to set up camp. You find a mall that's pretty deserted, pretty ripped apart.
Oh no.
It's definitely been torn apart, but it's going to provide enough shelter
Okay.
that you're gonna be able to set up camp and stay safe. A few zombies, get a few kills, nothing major.
Can I kill him?
Yeah.
Yes. Zombie count me.
Nice.
After you set up camp, though, you notice somebody goes, a few people go wandering into the mall, and
Idea.
notice a Notre Dame hat on the ground.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
Oh man.
Is anyone else thinking the guy's gonna come in like fucking just with guns
a
and
robot?
shit,
I
just
hope
winning,
so.
just
You-
winning the entire zombie
You
war?
notice and see my favorite Notre Dame hat on the ground, and that is where we're going to leave it for this
Oh
week.
boy.
Oh, no.
goodness.
Full doctor.
Woo! I love zombies.
There's been not really like a zombie crisis yet.
Oh, we'll get there.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's
I'm sure we
coming.
will.
I'm no.
We're in a mall.
I'm nervous because that means he's
Wait.
saving it up.
Because when it comes, it's gonna be a horde.
and a lot of us are gonna be fucked.
Yep. Oh god, we're gonna die real bad.
Real bad.
He's laughing. He's like, here. Oh yeah, you're all dead.
Oh, yeah, I'll find out already.
I already have the last page written. All dead.
Fucked in the faces. So Jim's dad is gone.
Oh man.
Jim.
Sorry,
R.I.P.
Jim's dad.
R.I.P.
The safe one for that round was actually to split up, split the group
I
up.
figured.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's gonna.
See, I'm trying to get you guys to split up because I don't think you're gonna want to.
Not
Yeah.
splitting the group. Never split the party.
Yeah.
Split party.
I'll split it all.
So that's been episode 26.
26.
RLF
Yes,
bitches,
sir.
have at it.
yes.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Jim's
hope you
dad
liked it.
for the zombie story.
Bitches in Rouge.
Bitches and rude.
This is 26, right?
Yes, it is.
So this is our half year if we're doing an episode
Yeah,
a week.
holy shit.
Oh wow.
That's crazy to think
Been a
about.
long time.
Happy
Jesus.
birthday.
Happy half
Happy half
birthday.
birthday.
Happy half birthday, guys.
We'll take you to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my god.
I've never
yes.
been.
See you
I've
next-
never been.
Never been to
It's
Chuck E.
it's
Cheese.
I
nice.
had a horrible
If you're a kid.
childhood.
Oh wow.
Yeah, never went to Chuck E. Cheese either. I was a poor kid.
Well, thanks for listening,
Thanks for,
and we
doing
shall see you next year,
See y'all bitches
Yep.
next
Yep.
time.
Ne- next year.
That's not a thing.
next week.
Nice
You're
week.
right.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, dude.